Should I just answer the trifecta to end it, which is the question that I get every single time? Hey everyone, welcome back. Now we are going to be doing some Q&A today. I posted a sticker on Instagram asking you to ask me all of the questions, and I got a bunch of replies. So I'm going to go through a few of them today. Here we go. The first question is, if I want to start a routine to meet my fitness goals, where is best to begin? Now, honestly, this really depends on where you're at now and what your goals are. So the first thing that's super important is to just move your body more. So I think that a lot of people get stuck or frustrated trying to choose the perfect type of working out. But I think the first thing is to just get your body moving and understanding, what do you enjoy doing? If you absolutely hate running, you don't have to run. If you want to do Zumba because it will keep you active but keep you excited about your workouts, then include Zumba. There are a lot of different ways that you can work out to be able to work towards specific goals, but if you're just starting out, I would say the first thing to do is move your body. And then beyond that, strength training is a huge piece of being able to change your body composition, build lean muscle, and then short sprints, interval training is a great way to be able to get in shape. The next question is how to establish a healthy body-mind connection. This is super important, and there are a lot of different things that you can do to start working on this. But the first couple things is to understand that lifestyle approaches are going to be the most important thing. So a lot of people are like, I want to heal my relationship with food, but I also want six-pack abs tomorrow. So coming to a lifestyle approach is going to allow you to be able to heal your relationship with food and your body so that you can have that mind-body connection where you're not stressed and anxious about everything that you're doing. But then you can move into gentle adjustments to be able to change your body in the way that you want. It's not bad to want to make changes, but it's really important to first develop that healthy mind-body connection. And the first piece of that is deciding that no more fad diets, no more strict and rigid workout routines. We're gonna develop a lifestyle approach, and this is for the long run. Next is full body workouts or isolated muscles each week. So honestly, both of these are great approaches and they're just a little bit different. So what I would suggest is if you work out 2 to 3 days a week, full body workouts will be a great approach for you because then you're hitting everything with a little bit more frequency. If you like to work out 4 or 5 days per week, then body part splits is also a great way to do it. So there's not necessarily a right or wrong. It's just really determining what your goals are, how often you can work out, and then choosing accordingly. What's the message that you want to give your followers? I love this question so much. So my ultimate purpose is to be a source of encouragement and curate joy for people. So I do a lot with nutrition, I do a lot with workouts, but I really want my work to help people just with their overall confidence and to be able to create a happy, healthy life. As a parent to a teen girl, what can I say and do to help have a good relationship with food? Such a great question. So language around food is really important, and this can be at any age, but especially if you're talking to your kids, your teens growing up. So language around food, what does that mean? Not labeling foods as good and bad and clean and dirty is something that can be really important because this can feel like semantics or a simple way to understand the nutrients of a food. But when you assign moral value to a food, it actually goes a lot deeper. And so language around food is really important. I'm working hard for 2 years, but not seeing results. That can feel super frustrating if you're working really hard and not getting the results that you want. But my question would be, how is that working for you? If you're doing the same things and not seeing results, then perhaps it's time to switch things up. I feel like I'm eating enough, but sometimes I feel hungry when I feel like I shouldn't. This is a great point, and so many people feel this way. They feel like they shouldn't be hungry at certain times, and they get confused by that, and then that really adds to the confusion with that mind-body connection. My mind doesn't think I should be hungry, but my stomach is telling me that I am hungry, or maybe I'm super tired or lethargic. Things like that. Those are also signs of hunger that need to be listened to. So there are a lot of different things that you can be thinking about. If you feel like you shouldn't be hungry, think about how much food have I eaten? Sometimes you haven't really eaten enough food and your body just needs more fuel. A second thing that you can be thinking about are, what are the nutrients that I've eaten? Maybe your body needs different types of nutrients. Maybe you're only focusing on carbs and your body needs some protein or it needs some fats. There are lots of different ways and nutrients that can fuel your body differently. So those are 2 different things that you can think about if you feel like you shouldn't be hungry. But the overall mindset is, if your body is hungry, you can feed it, and that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing to feed your body. All right, so the last question that I'll answer for this video is the trifecta that I get every single time. that I post a sticker doing a Q&A. So that trifecta is, how old are you? How tall are you? And how much do you weigh? For the first question, how old are you? I am 31 years old. I was born in 1988. The second question is, how tall are you? I'm 5'11". Never quite made it to 6 feet. And then the last one, how much do I weigh? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't weigh myself. It's not important to me, and it doesn't make an impact on my overall health and wellness in the sense that it doesn't help me perform better. So it's just not something that I measure. So all that to say, no clue. All right, so thank you so much for watching today's video. Now, leave me a comment below. Let me know what other questions you'd like me to answer. Now, make sure you subscribe to my channel by clicking here, and you can also watch my previous video by clicking right here. So thank you so much for all of your questions. I love answering them and being able to just get to know you as a community more. So thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you soon.